What's up, guys? And I'm back. It is Vlogmas Day 2, and today we are doing my skincare. So today is Monday, Cyber Monday, looking so fresh and so happy on a work day. Yay. So first thing I always do, obviously, is I floss. Have to been forced to. Went to the dentist recently, where they were like, "You don't floss," and we can tell. So I was like, "Okay, yikes." Caught red-handed, I guess, if it must be. So today we are flossing with these two dental floss that I found at a random store, and they just work pretty well. They just work better. They don't break in my teeth, which is the biggest reason why I don't use dental floss anymore. But after I use that all around my mouth, as you see, I next use this childlike toothpaste. Don't worry about the fact that it's literally for kids. They just have the best flavors, and it doesn't taste too minty. It's honestly like bubblegum flavor. But I'm an adult. We can still enjoy kid things, I believe. So usually I brush my teeth for like 2 minutes, but it can be a little bit harder if I'm rushing to go to work. So I try to give myself ample time, but with the days getting colder and shorter, it does feel like I'm always rushing. So don't mind me kicking the door in the back. I am struggling a little bit, but yeah, brush my teeth. I do try to do it twice a day, even if it doesn't always work out depending on what I'm doing. But next, I'm actually using Colgate Optic White tooth mouthwash, and this is probably like my third mouthwash I'm using within the last 3 months, just because they are not that big and I do it twice a day, and they just finish all in like a month or two, which is really annoying because I have to keep buying more. And I have like several that I've completed in my unboxing video for just empties. So next, I'm washing my face with an Olay, which is for gentle skin actually. I was actually gifted this, so I don't know where to get it from. I mean, probably a store, Amazon, more likely. But it has like birch water, it has vitamin E in it, so it's like really good or whatever for my skin. And I just wash my face like once a day. It's very gentle, very good for sensitive skin. I don't have sensitive skin, but I'm assuming it's a lot more better than just using whatever is out there that's not for sensitive skin. So here I just wash my face. I usually wash my face when I shower, just because I leave the face wash on for longer than 2 minutes so that it can really penetrate into my skin before I wash it out as the last thing I do. But today I'm washing it outside the shower just to show you guys what my skincare routine looks like. So that usually would stay on for at least 2 to 3 minutes, but here I'm just scrubbing it on for that long time just so that you guys can kind of see how I really work it into my skin here. But yeah, here we obviously wash it off. I would also wash it off in the shower just because it's just a lot more convenient. As you saw, I had a towel around my face. It doesn't really help that I get water all over myself, but if I was doing it in the shower, it would be a lot more smooth and easier. But this is just the way I do it, so it takes me a good minute to wash it all off since I left it on for so long. Here I'm using my good old dandy deodorant. It is Suave Freshness Powder. Yeah, it's almost finished. You don't really see that because it is a clear gel, which I like clear gels a lot more than like powder gels. Not powder gels, like regular powder deodorant. Those are so annoying, but they do last longer. But I love me a gel deodorant, and it's almost finished, so I need to restock again. But that would be a different video, honestly. And then the last major step I use is face lotion. This one is like, I don't know, I forgot what it was called, but it was like CeraVe, but like not CeraVe, like compared to it. And it's for your body and it's for your face, but I use it literally mainly for my face, especially in the summertime, just because it is not thick enough to be used as a body lotion. So I use it for a face lotion instead, since I'm not trying to put too much on my face. Anything thicker than this would probably like break me out. I assured myself that would happen. I usually stay home all day unless I go in the office, since I am hybrid. So this usually is good enough to like last me the entire day, just to have it look clear on my skin. But yeah, it's just a really simple face lotion. I don't use toners. I barely use cleansers. I don't have a 12-step skin routine like other people do, but this is what I use to get ready for the day. And then next I used is Nouvelle, which is literally just Vaseline. I don't know why they don't just have the same thing, but it is cocoa butter, Vaseline. And I use them for eye serum because I read somewhere that they can be used as an eye cream to take away dark spots under my eyes. And I said, okay, well, I have this big old jug of Vaseline rip off, and I'm gonna use that for that exact purpose. So now I just own a gigantic tub of Vaseline off my eyes, and it will never run out, which is lovely. And then this step here is jade roller. You know, it's literally not jade, it's amaranth. I did have a gua sha. It did break. I have not replaced it because honestly, if I have a jade roller, I don't need a gua sha, in my opinion. But I could also not be seeing the results because I don't have a gua sha, so who knows. But I usually do this like every day. Today just happens to be a longer day for me, so I took my time a bit more to actually roll it all over my face. But on a usual day, I will use it for like 3 minutes just to really get the lotion in me. The lotion's already like seeped into my skin. It's pretty lightweight. It doesn't have anything to do with me. But I usually do it for like the Vaseline I put under my eyes, since I don't want it to be like clumped under there, because I don't always measure how much I use. So if it's too much, I wouldn't know. But I usually do this for like a total of like 2 to 3 minutes. I don't time myself, but it does feel like that if I'm spending like almost 20 minutes outside the shower doing everything. So this one, as you can tell, I found this method on probably YouTube Shorts somewhere. Everyone does it differently, I feel like, but I just pull the skin back. I make sure it's not taut, make sure my skin doesn't feel dry. And honestly, I don't know, maybe I'm like Delulu or it's a placebo effect, but I kind of see a difference, at least from different when I didn't use it to now. It could just be other factors, but I think it looks okay. I like it. It was like $3. I bought it at a Primark in downtown, and honestly I had it for like almost a year now, and it's never let me down. So it's very inexpensive. I mean, I know stores are now capitalizing it, so now everything is like $20 just for something you could literally just get off of like, I don't know, Walgreens if you really choose to. But $3, and a gua sha I had before was $3, which might explain why it broke so easily, but it works. I think it's just glass, but glass is also good. We like glass. So now I'm just washing it off and then putting it back on my placement so that it can like dry off and also be cold. I put it next to a window usually, so it does feel cold every time I use it. And then for my actual last step, I get this body butter, which is like mango butter. It does smell like really bad mangoes, so a bit of a scent. I don't think this is for sensitive skin. This look like someone made this in like their home kinda, but it feels good. I like it. It is a body butter. It's like the one I usually use when it's winter time. I have a different one as well, which is literally just plain, but this one I like it. I use it on my back a lot, on my legs a lot. Anywhere that I don't usually lotion, I usually lotion it with body butter, just because it's a lot better than using regular lotion where everything dries. But now for a little bit of hair care, like 2 seconds of hair care. I do this not at all actually, but I was taking my hair down in this video. I'm using this bonding oil, which you cannot see at all, no matter how close I put it to the video. You cannot see what that says, but it has a mixture of like 4 different oils. It has vitamin E, rosemary, and honestly, it's all I remember. I saw rosemary was one of the oils, and I was like, I have to get it. It was like $5, and I just use this all over my hair. It's very, very lightweight, like very lightweight. I had a different oil previously to this that was like yellow. It was like Jamaican mango and lime oil, which was for locks. I don't have locks, but it was really good in the winter time because it was like a thicker oil. But this one was very lightweight. I bought it just because I want something different. I wanted to have something that wasn't gonna like weigh my hair down totally, because here my hair looks well, my hair has been up for like almost a week or so, so definitely needs to be taken down. But I just like this oil a lot more. I can use more of it without having to feel like I coated my entire hand in oil. But yeah, I do have a bunch of empties. Some of these products might end up in the empty video that I'm gonna have one of these days for Vlogmas, so watch out for that video. But as you can tell, I am almost done. I'm just putting the oil on the hair strands, but then last I put it on my scalp as well. I know there was like a movement like not too long ago about no oils, no butters. I didn't really keep up with that, so I don't know what was being said. All I know is I needed oil. I very much needed oil. My scalp is so dry, especially in the winter time, and if I don't put anything on it, I might as well be asking for my hair to fall out a lot more. Just because if my scalp is dry, then my hair is dry. No matter how much oil I put on it, nothing is going on the roots. So this is really me getting my hair all nice and saturated before I take it down. And honestly, with oil, it's a lot easier to take down my hair so I don't rip it out, so I don't have it like pulled or anything. I don't use water or whatever people use. But yeah, I'm basically checking myself out here, a little dancing. You can't hear it, but I was listening to music because I always listen to music in the shower. It's just the fastest way to wake me up. That and hot water. A steaming hot shower wakes me up totally. So I might be humming to a song you don't know, which I don't remember what the song was either because I muted the entire thing. But yeah, here I'm just looking around. And so what my hair looks like now. And this is what I would call a successful braid out. I rocked this style for probably a few days before I washed it. It's a bit janky in the back, but it's always janky in the back. Can't really fix that. But the oil definitely helped.